Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
Oh, and
She wants to find her, though.
Oh my god, she's
gonna see it. Is she gonna see it? Is she gonna see it? Please, please, dear God.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana. Montana has the
I have
hiccups,
the hiccups,
by the way.
So I feel like that's a weird warning. So if you hear hiccups,
don't be alarmed.
I have hiccups. And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 6 of Arcane, When These Walls Come Tumbling Down.
Yeah,
all right, Bastille.
That last episode, we had a lot of things happen. We had Vi get taken out of this prison by Caitlyn. Caitlyn and Vi are sort of looking in the underground for Silco and whoever's causing all of this ruckus. We know that Powder, who now goes by the name Jinx, is working with Silco and thinks Vi abandoned her, which low-key she did, unintentionally, but still did. Oh, and Jinx just got like put underwater to be like almost like reborn.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more of the Caitlyn Vi dynamic. I think that's
we know how you think about that.
All right. I just want to see more.
Yep.
I think that's going to be fun, and I'm excited to see how Caitlyn kind of changes as this journey goes along.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see who the person behind that owl mask is.
Yes.
That has like the watch and stuff. We're going to have to see. But if you're excited for this episode, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for Arcane reactions every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All episodes of Arcane are now posted to Patreon in their extended uncut forms, and we actually have to figure out which show we want to watch next. We're choosing between a few shows. We have Owl House, Young Justice, Dragon Prince. So if you're interested in any of those shows, make sure to comment down below which one you're most excited for, and we'll do a series of polls to determine which one we want to watch next. All right, are we excited for episode 6 of Arcane?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
When these walls come tumbling down, what could that be? Is that, like, is the underground gonna take on the top side?
Could be a metaphorical wall.
The way this show goes, I doubt it. This is the end of the second part. I bet something big happened.
Letting down a metaphorical wall can be a big thing.
Not big enough. I mean, considering what happened in episode 3, I expect episode 3 is when the underground sort of blew up and changed. I feel like episode 6 is going to be when the top side does. Oh, is that young Victor? A Cain, which means he's had the sickness forever.
Yeah.
Oh. Here's be his right leg. Oh, we can. Beautifully animated. Going into the mysterious cave, I'm not sure about that choice.
You're right. Terrible call, boat.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm more talking about the kid.
Oh.
You didn't see the kid?
Well,
Victor
he's going into
him?
a different... Okay.
Yes, I'm referring to the boat's decision.
I thought that's what you were saying.
Not the kid that's right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, is that the doctor? Like the one that made the...
You built this. Why aren't you playing with the others?
Oh, remember this guy? Don't tell me him and Victor are in cahoots.
Loneliness is often the byproduct of a gifted mind.
What is it?
This is real. She's a rare mutation that I cultivated. Here, go on.
Thing's very cute.
So cute.
She's
Neo
died.
vibes.
Literally. Oh no.
No.
Not me about
Fuck,
it.
not the other.
The mutation must survive.
Can I help?
You want to assist me? Very well.
Okay, so he literally learned from the doctor that helped Silco.
We can be loners together.
That's an interesting wrinkle. I wonder how that's going to fit into the overall picture. The fact that they were connected.
Yeah.
Victor going to go work for Silco?
Good to see some things haven't changed. Seems just yesterday I stumbled upon an aspiring young scholar from the Undercity here, ruminating in his steel oasis. I heard your
And he's about to
prognosis.
die.
I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
Do you contemplate death, Professor?
Only that of friends.
I suppose your legacy has been well secured. As one of Piltover's founders, what haven't you to show for your remarkable life?
You should be proud of what you've accomplished, Victor.
Figments. Contributions will be short-lived, even in your memory.
I have seen many students. It's a sad truth that those who shine brightest often burn fastest.
Somebody pointed out that Heimerdinger often speaks in metaphors, but doesn't really say much. When do we get this? Do we get
This is so cool. What are we making?
Ooh, looks good.
It's paint.
I didn't know you were an artist.
And they bang.
There's quite a lot about me you don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry for disappearing last night.
Duty calls.
Victor's dying. I think it has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we...
Underground, that gas actually is toxic. But then why isn't anybody else sick? Or are they all gonna get sick?
He was exposed to it differently or more severely, or maybe there's something specific about him that makes him more vulnerable to that. And I also feel like he's so committed to seeing his tech go further
Realized, yeah.
that I feel like this is kind of specific to people who are like so passionate about creating something or changing something or like leaving a mark. Like if that is your goal, I think when you kind of get to the end of your time, it can push people to do really drastic, kind of not necessarily well thought out things because they so value leaving their mark on the world that
Absolutely.
they will do things that they wouldn't do before just out of desperation.
A desperate genius is a dangerous genius.
Exactly.
I think it has
A
something to do with
desperate,
gases in the
dying
fissures where he
genius.
grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hextech. Improving lives, solving real issues, not just trade disputes. Victor saved my life once. Now he needs me and there's nothing I can do.
Oh, the
I
parallel,
hate
yeah.
feeling so useless.
I didn't realize he was so close.
He's like my brother.
Oh, me.
Why
Literally
did you come
me.
to me with this?
Literally
Just-
me.
We have a video
Nothing
like
feels
this from
impossible
freshman
when I'm with
year.
you.
Yep.
I'm in exile from my family.
An
What?
exile.
Why?
I fell short of Madada standards.
I don't believe that for a second. Do you?
You should be with him, Jace. We can't change what fate has in store for us, but we don't have to
This
face
is
it
what
alone.
the least rich Medarda does. What does
It's a
the
beautiful
most
painting.
rich do?
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't know that she's necessarily rich from her family. She could have created wealth after being exiled from her family.
I think she is somewhat rich in her family.
Gotcha. All right.
Whoa. Yeah, and this is just driving him mad. Oh, and his blood mixed. Blood intertwining with it. So
Yeah.
is it kind of like linked to him?
Yeah.
Are they gonna merge or something?
Because it seems like he's like drawn to it more so than he was before.
Whoa. This is not a good idea.
Holy shit, it turned them into a record?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Did that not look like good friends breaking apart
Yeah.
on the record? Yeah, those look like good friends. Oh no.
Chuck!
Oh no.
Theorem. My name's Theorem.
Nice try, Chuck. What's all the hubbub?
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
It's just quite the
Someone?
parallel.
Anyone? Who you
The
grabbing?
blue and orange are
Some
also
girls.
opposite on the color wheel.
I mean, I'm not grabbing girls. Yes?
Focus. Who are they? Why wasn't I invited to the party?
And I don't know.
Why are we
They
drinking
got in a
then?
fight with Savika. The number
I
on
think he's just messing with it.
Oh, really?
Good thing is we know that's not
It's
explosive.
like a saying.
Yeah.
You're doing great, Chuck, for your troubles.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Okay. It was just
Okay.
me. Jinx is just.
Why?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and she got stabbed by
ass.
the right hand
Yeah.
person of Sivka. We're back on your favorite duo though.
What the hell is that? Sign. Never mind. Just help me to the edge.
What is she?
No offense, girly. That
Horrible plan. That was.
Why are we doing that?
That hurt me watching that.
Literally. And imagine having a stab wound and then
Is-
landing on your ribs like that.
Who's that? Ah!
Owl boy. AKA who?
I think I've worked out who it is, but I'm not gonna say until we figure it out.
Who it is?
We lost.
Woo! No.
Lost who?
Oh.
Oh. So she's consolidating power. You know, Reborn Jinx seems a lot more stable
shit.
and more like
That seemed like stable behavior to you?
calculating behavior
Okay,
rather than
that's fair.
sporadic.
All
like
right.
she made a trap, you know?
Yeah.
Than walking in and bombing
That's true.
everywhere.
It's less chaotic.
She actually does set traps though, even when she was chaotic.
I feel like you and I got off on the wrong arm. Maybe we should try the other.
Oh yeah, she did blow up her arm.
It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you. It's not what you think. She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
You're lying.
Why bother? Her back in town. It's only a matter of time before you implode. You're about as good for our cause as you were for your family.
Ooh.
Jinx.
Nah.
Ugh.
Nah, doesn't get to her, no way. Oh damn, yeah.
10 out of 10, Toots. I know just how to deliver that message.
Okay. So either she's repressing some feelings or the bird has flown the nest.
About time Daddy joined us.
Ooh.
You were so busy, little Wren here saw me in.
Let's talk outside.
That was quite
Can't you see
moment.
we're playing? You remember our old friend Vi, Vander's daughter? She was about your age. Her father went on a long trip, and Daddy here assured me that she left with him. But it seems she never made it. Isn't that sad?
Huh.
Could you imagine being separated from your father?
She's in a safe place.
She's in the lanes.
That's not possible.
There's an enforcer with her. A girl, roughly the same age.
Caitlin. She's a Kiraman. Just like them, she does whatever she wants. I can't control her.
Then of what use are you?
I'll track her down. I can fix this. Please.
Everyone makes mistakes, right? What's important is that we don't repeat them. My people are tracking Vi and this Caitlin. They cannot be allowed to resurface. Do we understand each other?
Ooh.
That was a threat.
That was so threatening.
Oops. Oh, so sorry. Accidents happen.
Ooh. That was a promise.
Yeah. All right, so why is it so critical that Vi doesn't resurface for him?
Two things lead to this. One, Vi absolutely decimated his entire squad. Two, he has Jinx. And he knows that Vi's going to do whatever it takes to get her back, probably taking down his whole operation.
Gotcha. All right, that makes sense.
I think that that's the fear. Whoa, whoa, what is that?
It responds to organic matter.
What?
It can be.
That's sick.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
So it could help him
This is
regrow
unlike
a
anything
body
we've
or
ever
something?
seen. It could be the key to extending life, curing you.
So it doesn't last. Oh.
It's happened to everyone. I can't determine why. They're rejecting the transmutation.
Sorry, what did he just say?
They're rejecting the transmutation.
Crossover! Well, if they can't get the transmutation to work. I know some rapscallion brothers to call.
They're rejecting the transmutation.
But what would happen if I transmute myself?
It responds to organic matter.
My foot is made of metal, you idiot!
Get in the car, invalid.
Guess we should call the Fullmetal Alchemist.
The full magic alchemist.
In uncharted waters
Full
here.
Arcane Alchemist.
Yeah, oh, that's kind of sick.
I can feel my body eroding.
Mood.
I'll have Sky bring Heimerdinger. He might know something that could help. In the meantime, We'll do what we do best.
Heimerdinger gonna be like, wait another 15 years.
Oh.
God.
So this is under the underground?
Yeah, this is the super underground.
People you topsiders don't want to think about wind up.
Oh, or maybe it's the really sick people with the gas.
It was never this big, though. There.
Oh.
Hated that.
Hate bugs. Oh, God.
Oh, now she's hallucinating. Not a big bug fan.
Nope, no.
I know you have your reservations about me. This only works if we can trust each other.
This is one of my favorite tropes.
You topsiders always find a way to screw us.
Topside is to blame for all your misfortunes.
Ooh.
Not all of them.
We aren't monsters, you know. We're people, just like you.
Classic way to nerf by the way. tonight.
I shouldn't have left you.
It's all right. Despite it all, I can tell. You have a good heart.
You've got a good heart.
Oh.
What is that?
I'm calling it the Hex Core. It's an adaptive rune matrix. Hextech that evolves.
It's groundbreaking. Reacts to biological matter.
He does not like it.
Where's the healing terrorism?
Whoa. Yeah, this is the ancient evil past he was talking about.
You must destroy it.
What?
Please. If ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now. I've seen nations destroyed by a single seed, and it looked exactly like this.
Oh.
Professor, this could save Victor's life.
This is it.
Yikes.
Victor, something's different. You've changed. What did you do?
What do you mean, Professor?
It's that thing.
He's
it
connected.
Must be destroyed.
No,
It has his blood in
I
it.
won't let
Yeah. No, it's literally a connection.
Yes, I will have it destroyed one way or another.
That's your opinion. We'll see if the council agrees.
He's a counselor too now. That's gonna be terrible. Guaranteed.
I might know someone else who could help.
You do what you have to. I need to get ready.
For what?
Why does she kind of look like Green Arrow? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Wait, easy. That's fine.
Wait, that's the guy from the bar.
I'm a friend, or at least I was. I mean, I owed her old man my life. Probably more than that.
She's bleeding. She needs a doctor.
Oh, not so simple to come by around here. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Oh, but I do know someone else who might be able to help. Come with me.
So this guy, I mean, it's been a bit, but he deteriorated fast.
Ailment.
She's been stabbed.
What?
She makes potions, helps people here with this.
Shimmer, where did you take something that does that to you?
Oh, that's what the long-term effects of it are.
Oh.
Wanted to feel what it was like to be somebody, to make other people afraid.
Oh.
Instead of trade.
Oh. That looks like Shimmer, though.
Thank you. I really
Maybe if it's like just a little bit and you take it when you're really injured.
think
Yeah.
Vi will be happy to see a friendly face.
No,
Maybe it's like one of those things where if you take a little bit when you really, really need it, it helps. But if you take it in like any other circumstances, it's super deadly.
I personally think it's you can only take X amount in your life without getting messed up. And if you slowly prickle it, it won't be like what, what's his name? Silco does with the small amount in his eye. I feel like it'll heal, but it'll hurt you a little. If you do it too much, you'll be screwed.
I think Vi will be happy to see a friendly face.
No, you go ahead. She knew me when I was still. Anyway, I don't want her to see me like this.
Oh.
Just tell her I'm sorry about everything. Okay?
Aww. He seems really nice. That was
really sad.
I found this on one of the firelights. It
Boy.
matches fragments we found outside your lab and at the Hex Gates. I have reason to believe they're planning more attacks.
Well, how has this threat gone unnoticed for so long?
Since the Hex Gates were completed, the fissures haven't been a priority.
For now, we need to prevent any further attacks.
Short of searching everyone who crosses the bridges, I don't know how we can.
Then that's what we'll do.
Are you certain? This sort of an order...
Do it. We have to protect the city.
I saw Caitlin Kierman had a prisoner released on your order. Is there anything I can assist with?
No, we've got it covered.
Counselors,
Boy.
we have lost our way. This city was founded to be a bastion of enlightenment in a world that cannibalized itself over power and pride. But we've forgotten, loosened our morals in favor of comfort and convenience, traded honor for prestige. We were once one tribe. Now we are houses divided. I believe if we set aside our greed and arrogance, we can be one again. It will take vigilance. We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
What?
The rest of the
rampant
council?
in the Undercity, attacks at the Hex Gates and in the Academy Square. Enforcers fear to set foot in the lanes. All under your watch.
Jace, you forget yourself.
I'm sorry, Professor, but healing this city will take more than just speeches. Time and again, you've warned us what
That's
not
what
to
I mean.
do. Let me ask you this.
He says a lot, but does he
What's
do
your plan to fix this?
I see what this is about. Your Hextech projects need more time, more safeguards.
Humans don't live for centuries. We can't wait for progress. We need a leadership focused on the future.
That's a good point. His
Not the
lifespan
past.
makes it a little bit
You
different.
are the true
context-wise.
father of
Yeah.
Brotherhood, and your years of service can never be repaid. I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Wow.
Please, don't do this.
That's a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm.
Really one of those make or break moments.
Well, no one
Has to
wants
be
to be the
unanimous.
first one to say something.
All in favor?
They just showed the table with... First they showed it with Heimerdinger at the head, and then they showed a different angle, and take a look at the table now.
Yeah, you're
Has
right.
to be unanimous.
It's interesting.
All in favor?
With the big light behind him.
Nobody's gonna... No way.
No one's gonna be the first one to say it, but I think if one person does, then everyone will.
And appreciation,
There we go.
Professor.
Knew it was gonna be her first.
The lighting designer that's like, when they raise
There we
their
go.
hand.
And another.
Yeah. He literally was like, unite as one, and they were like, get out.
They were like, we will, against you.
Yep, he did it. United them. Oh, he's really sad. Wow. End of an era. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, so now she's taking Shimmer. That's not good.
Easy.
It's better than dying.
Oh.
We need you back on your feet.
Well,
What was the name Svika gave you? Jinx.
Right. Jinx. How could I forget?
Going to have to be more careful now. Silco will be watching.
doesn't exactly look structurally sound.
Oh.
It's so sad. Was this like just their hangout spot?
Who's Powder?
I mean, they marked their height, so I'm assuming a
My
living
sister.
space.
I thought she died, but no. I have to try and find her.
How do you not know if your sister is alive or dead?
It's hard to check up on people from inside a concrete cell.
What, you don't have parents?
No. They were killed by enforcers.
She looks really cool.
Yeah.
Silco? Oh no.
Vanta's prodigy.
Oh, he's gonna transform both of them because they're addicted to it.
I've regretted that we've never had the opportunity to speak.
Oh no.
What have you done with my sister?
I have freed her. Candidly, I thought you were the prize of your second-hand family, but Jinx. Oh, she is more than I ever imagined.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna find her.
That signal flare is the
and
one
erase
she said to
whatever fucked up delusions
do
you
if
put in her head.
Jinx ever
But
wanted to
first,
find her.
I'm gonna bring your bullshit empire down all around you.
You don't know your limits, girl. It's what got Vanta killed, and what drove your sister away. And
Yeah. You talk too much.
Damn. Gotta move.
With just like 3 punches?
Oh, that was 1 punch from Vi.
It was?
Yeah, Vi came in and just said.
Oh, I thought it was like a 1, 2, 3.
I saw 1, but maybe I'll see more in post. But okay, maybe they escaped, but yikes.
But Jinx saw.
Is she there?
I think
she's
she
at a
was
separate
above.
place.
Oh, okay.
I thought so too. Or maybe she's.
Light it up, and I'll find you.
Oh, and she put
She wants to find her though.
Oh my God, she's
Is she gonna see it? Is she gonna see it? Is she gonna see it? Please, please, dear God.
Oh. I hope it's not a bad reason. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Jesus.
He's just angry. Oh my God. Montana liked that one.
Oh God.
Because the thing is, he's taking Shimmer too, so he's probably slowly going mad as well.
Oh no 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 no!
Oh my God.
If she doesn't go follow her right now, I'm literally gonna cry.
And now they're keeping anybody from getting into the top side. She saw it but didn't go?
I mean, she didn't go yet. She like saw it far away.
But like,
I can't imagine that in a situation where she said, if you ever need me, light this, and she's in the city trying to find her sister and she sees it and doesn't go.
Yeah, we'll
like
see.
that, I don't buy that.
Oh. It's on its last. Yeah, he's trying to Frankenstein it.
You live. You did this? I thought you understood. The mutation must survive.
Oh, is that how Shimmer was made with this animal? Okay, I think he extracts it for Shimmer later.
I understand now.
Wait, he lived? He's alive. We saw him blow up in the lab.
So he seems to have figured out a way to like stabilize the Shimmer almost.
Maybe.
One girl cause.
She knows. Oh.
Wait, she knows what?
Wait, okay. I thought that meant that Jinx knew that what's-his-face was being deliberately dishonest about Vi.
I think that's what it is.
That's what that, okay, yeah, no, that's what I think.
Jinx is leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that Silco told her that Vi died, maybe, and that person told her that Vi
Vi was not alive. Yes, that's what happened.
Yeah, she's gonna go to it.
I just don't understand if she has this realization, how do they end up fighting?
We're gonna have to see, but maybe she'll be like, you betrayed me and hanging with this other person. I don't know. Maybe she'll.
No. Oh, it goes out.
She's gonna be there.
Powder?
Thank God. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Vi? Oh, Powder!
Oh. Oh, yay.
I'm so sorry, Powder. I tried to come back. I promise I did, but I got arrested. I never thought I'd see you again. Are you real? Yes.
Oh.
Of course. It's me, Vi, your sister. I'm here. I'm right here. Things changed when you left. I changed. I know. Pow, I know. You did what you had to do to survive.
Oh, dear God.
Me too. It's okay. What matters is we're together.
That was.
Yeah, but the thing dropped, and it's going in the deep underworld.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Oh.
Oh, no. Okay.
Who's she?
Right. Okay.
Who are you? She's a friend.
Okay,
Savika
bro.
wasn't lying? You're with an enforcer? You
Your sister is Jinx.
Oh, she's the one she's been searching for.
Fuck.
This is a trick. You're playing me. Shut up. I'm in no mood.
Oh, and Milo was right behind her.
I wasn't talking to you. Powder, it's okay. Stop calling me that. It's Jinx now. Powder fell down a well.
Oh no.
Yeah, a Jinx. God, I never should. Stop talking to me like I'm a child. Was that why you came? For this stupid stone? No. I don't even know what that is. You're a class act, sister. Sister thought I missed her, but you wouldn't miss her.
Oh no.
I'm here for you. Only you. Fire that thing if you want, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to abandon you again. Everyone, shut up. I need to think.
Oh.
Do you hear that?
The way they're portraying Jinx's mental state here.
So well done.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
What are they all doing here?
I think I have a suspicion as to who it is. I'm not going to say, but I think it would explain why they're here. Whoa. Oh my god. The way this is being animated?
This is phenomenal.
The slickest thing I've ever seen. And that little ball's just rolling.
Okay, well, Caitlyn has it now, so that's good at least.
Whoa. She's seeing that Jinx is different.
I mean, they are fighting people who are trying to attack them, I feel like.
But she's seeing her, like, laughing about it.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Definitely true.
I think that plus the other thing, she's like, whoa. That dodge was
unreal. No. Someone's behind you. Oh. Shit.
What was she even concerned over? Powder was kicking ass. Or did she just not like what she was seeing? I'll give you a hint as to who I think that is. There's one character we haven't seen. Oh no, they took Vi!
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
No. Oh no. Is it gonna be Jinx going to go save Vi? No! Well, that is where we are left for this episode.
Great.
Wow.
You look good for a dead girl.
Well, that was episode 6 of Arcane.
All right.
Damn, that was
amazing.
incredible.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Holy crap.
All right.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for episode 7 coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of Arcane and all the previous episodes of Arcane in their extended, uncut, 0 seconds of footage cut from it form, check out the Patreon link in the description below. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's go to the episode verdict.
All right, thank you for watching. Now we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode of Arcane, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1, Jay asks, the flare scene makes me cry every time. In this episode, we see Jinx's vulnerability as she attempts one final plea for Vi's help. It was a long shot that Vi would see the flare, and yet she was so desperate to find her sister that left her. Now that Vi has proven she'll run to Powder no matter what, do you think there's still hope for their sisterhood? Will Jinx turn against Silco and join Vi?
I think so, yes. I think that realization is going to do 2 things for her. One, all of the constructs in her mind about her sister abandoning her and not caring about her and not wanting her, and all of the ways that that kind of like permeates your psyche, like that kind of like self-doubt and abandonment, like really kind of, it just like leaks into every single other part of your being and just manifests like that. So now that she knows that that's not true, I'm hoping she's going to be able to kind of unpack all of the things and ideas she has that are based on that assumption, because now that that assumption has been proven false, she can kind of go and unpack all of the other stuff. And also, it's going to make the way that Silco lied to her very, very obvious. And everything that reminds her of the way that he lied, I think is going to be really upsetting. In situations where you have adjusted or changed as a person based on your circumstances to the point that it becomes so ingrained in who you are, like think about people who just live in like states of perpetual fear, like abusive relationships, abusive parents, whatever. If you're out of that situation and kind of presented with a different, I don't know, something that's like removed from your current situation and the context that the abuse is occurring in, unlocking or shifting back to the person you were before when you see the person from before that abuse happened, that happens all the time. And it's just a function of your brain pairing memories and feelings with faces. Like the way that your brain puts stuff together is unreal. But then when something very dangerous happens on very short notice, she immediately reverts back into Jinx. And that's what Vi saw, was like her laughing, right? I don't think that's necessarily like the person she is now, but I think that's the person that Silco has turned her into.
Yeah.
And when she's in familiar contexts where, I mean, Silco's been using her as a weapon. So when she gets into a position where she's going to be used as a weapon, of course she's going to act like the way Silco's been having her act.
So you think it's almost going to be like a Hulk scenario where there's like
100%.
There's like the Jinx side and the Powder side.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think it's like a two-person thing, and I think that every time she's around Silco, it's her like Jinx side is going to be kind of pulled out. But there are occasions around, like surrounding abusers, where when the victim is back in proximity with their abuser, they revert, and it's hard to work your way through it. And typically the abuser is so manipulative and knows the victim so well that they're able to just talk in circles around them and try to use like every weakness they have against them. So
the ultimate question is she going to leave Silco for Vi?
Yes. I think it's going to be a process, and I think leaving Silco is going to be difficult. I think there are going to be moments where we think she's not going to, and Silco has been able to convince her that he's right, just like manipulate her into being exactly who he wants her to be. But I think for the same reasons that she held up that torch, she's going to go back to Vi.
All right. I think that torch actually is a really good piece, because she had no reason to. She only heard Vi was there. Didn't even hear Vi was nice.
Exactly.
But anyway, let's go to our second question.
All right, Jenna the Bread Queen asks, when it comes to the rune tech that Victor had managed to create, which side do you think you would fall on? The optimism of Jason Victor or the caution and fear of Heimerdinger?
So the thing is, Heimerdinger, and I was mentioning this earlier, he constantly has decent ideas, but they're all caution based. And when he's asked for something to do, he just gives a metaphor. And it's like, okay, I could get behind your skepticism if there was pragmatic solutions behind it, not just like send it behind development for 15 years while everybody's like dying from like Shimmer. Like, I feel like, so in that sense, I can't support Heimerdinger. But in the other sense, I wish Heimerdinger had been a little bit more clear as to what the harm is. But, I mean, obviously he's seen a lot of stuff, so there's got to be something to be skeptical about. And also, Victor, the thing we saw this episode was several times he went back to that doctor, and it was keeping that thing, we must keep the mutation alive.
Yeah.
So how do you apply that to what Victor's doing? You must keep the rune alive, must keep myself alive. Heimerdinger noticed something different about him, so it makes me think, personally, that eventually that thing is gonna like merge with Victor, and maybe he'll become some evil magic entity.
Yeah.
But that's worst case. So in terms of whose side I would fall on, I feel like I'd fall on the side of continue to test it with basic stuff, like caution, but don't just destroy it because you're afraid of it. But anyway, what are your thoughts?
This is gonna be a really annoying answer, but neither. Heimerdinger, completely understand the caution, the skepticism. That's probably where I would be initially, but when so many people are suffering and there are not really any other options, I feel like moving forward and exploring is kind of your only option moving forward. However, I think Victor and Jace are being completely irresponsible. I feel like there's so much testing that needs to be done. And I think ultimately the way that they should be working together is Heimerdinger uses his experience and just like expertise and knowledge in general to set up safeguards and like blocks or potential ways to just like limit the potential damage that this thing can do. They can be used in weapons, but only these specific weapons to like limit the potential. Like I know that it's super complicated, but there has to be something other than never, forever, or we're doing it right now and we're giving it to everyone. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out, especially now that Heimerdinger's off the council, which will lead me into my final question, which is actually just going to be a question for me. Considering that Jace kicked Heimerdinger off the council, Victor went back to that doctor who keeps things alive and is like, I get you now. Vi has been taken by the firelights and Jinx is pissed about that. Caitlyn got back the magic ball and Marcus is patrolling the streets and Silco is kind of in shambles. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna just go really out there. I think we're gonna have a Caitlyn Jinx duo to find and save Vi. Where did Caitlyn go at the end of that episode? I don't know, but she has the little blue thing, which is why I think Jinx would maybe go after her initially, and then they have Vi in common. Maybe. So, I don't know. But the thing is, Caitlyn's also looking for Jinx. Like, I don't see them working together purely because that's the whole reason Caitlyn's down there. I think that Victor is going to work with this person to somehow use the magic to keep himself alive, much like that person was using to keep that animal alive. And that's going to be horrifying. The guy literally just looks like an evil scientist. Literally. Out. But Heimerdinger, I don't know what role he's going to play moving forward. It's funny to me that it went from Heimerdinger telling Jace, you are expelled and you're not allowed to do anything, to now Jace being like, I'm taking your spot. You're canceled. So he said, biggest Uno reverse, long play. But so I think that Jace, now that Jace is pretty much the de facto like leader of the entire city, him and Mel probably, I feel like, sure they're going to innovate, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of issues that arise without all these safeguards from Heimerdinger. Totally. And it's going to be fascinating to see how that plays out in the last 3 episodes. But I think that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you had fun and are excited for episode 7 of Arcane. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of Arcane in their extended uncut forms along with the rest of the series right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended uncut forms. I think that's about it. Are we excited for episode 7 of Arcane? Absolutely. All right, let's get it. Let's go.